your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by
True Digital Media Consulting. You're online right now and so are your customers, but marketing has to be a consistent journey. True Digital Media Consulting can help with your online ads, organic growth, and so much more. Contact us today at 832-934-4436 or visit our website at truedigitalmediaconsulting.com.
Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another episode of All Things Beauty. I am your host, Naturally Kimby, of course, and then I have a special guest host, my favorite fashion blogger boo, Miss Chantal, the fashion turner herself, is in the building.
Hey.
Hey girl, hey. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the
you.
show.
Of course.
Y'all, she said I get her in trouble every time we link up, so we're gonna try to be good on this show.
She does.
She does.
But all good fun though. Laughs.
I'm so fun, guys. The same way I am on the show is the same. No, that's a lie. Probably times 10 in real life, but
I agree. Times 10. Times 10.
She is so fake. Alrighty.
That's how we doing it.
See?
Oh, see. Listen. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Anywho, we are going to start off our first 15 minutes with our Facebook Live viewers. So if you have any questions for me or Miss Chantal, make sure that you leave a comment with the hashtag ATB or hashtag All Things Beauty, and we'll be happy to, answer your questions, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. So, like we always start every week, what's on your lips, ma'am?
So I am wearing a lippy stick by CoverGirl.
It looks good.
I don't know the name, but it's like my true ride or die red lipstick. It's nice. It's a soft matte. It doesn't dry out your lips. So
it looks good. It's popping. Goes good with your skin tone, all that.
I'm trying to pop out my melanin. You know what I mean? So
and it's a good transition color to get you ready for fall.
Exactly. Red is always a good fall color. So.
Well, of course, I have a nude concoction on. So I have on ColourPop and Makeup Shayla's Quickie lipstick, and then I have on Patrick Star and Max Fashion Punch lip gloss on top.
That's cute. I like it.
It's like a brown.
Let me borrow that. I like that.
It's a good color. So I was surprised that when you think of Patrick Star, he's like more fair skinned, but he actually has some popping nudes that fit for a more darker skin tone. So that's one of my favorites. So it's Fashion Punch, and then it came in like a kit for like $49.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I think you got a lipstick, a lip gloss, a 4-pan eyeshadow palette, and a blush bronzer for $49.
Oh, that's a steal.
You can't beat that with a stick.
You get a bronzer by itself for like $30.
Yep.
So that's a good deal.
He always has those little, I call them value packs. So shout out to Patrick Star for that.
Yes.
But yes. So I lost my train of thought. but I'm looking at your lipstick. But anyway, so we're gonna actually be getting more into more fashion, since we have one of my favorite fashion bloggers on the show, which y'all know that fashion is not really my thing. I'm more into makeup and hair stuff. So we have a little bit of a fashion expert that's gonna help me break down some of these looks today. So first, I wanted to talk about, we actually went to a Neiman Marcus event last week for Tidbit Houston, and we got to support one of our other fashion blogger friends. I call her new name is It Girl NECA, because she is now the new Instagram It Girl.
That is my boo.
So is it for like the year, or?
I believe it's for the year. I believe it's for the year. So they do it every September.
Oh,
so that's her title for the year.
Yeah, so I actually was not gonna go to the event, and I'm glad that I came through.
I entertained her, y'all, the whole entire time.
To see y'all and to support NECA. So shout out to her, Queen of Sleeves.
Yes.
Hey girl NECA.
Hey
girl. It girl NECA. So what did you think about the event?
I think it was really good. I like the fact how they had a mix of bloggers, going out for the It Girl, and then how they talked about fall fashion. And then the runway was a good mix. It was a good mix of street style and then a little bit of avant-garde. And so I liked it. I think it was a great event.
I had a good time. It was actually my first official fashion show that I've ever been to. So like to see the etiquette and what to do, what not to do, and to see the models kind of do their thing. So I don't know how you can walk down that runway with a straight face. I would just be laughing the whole time.
I think you don't even look at the audience. I think you have to look straight ahead, be focused, do what you got to do, come back, and then you're good.
See, that's a special kind of talent that I do not have. I don't have no coordination like that, girl. I'm clumsy.
You would have been fine, girl. Just like how you be beating people's faces and you be serious. It's the same thing, but you got clothes on, you walk in, and you come back. It's the same thing.
Put me in the background any day, because I can't be dealing with that.
That's all right, boo. You sit in the front row. You used to sit in the front row.
I did, and I found a good seat. Shout out to Chantal, because I was like, oh my God, I want to sit in the front and have this whole legit experience, and it was actually really nice. And they actually had a mixture of bloggers. I never even thought about food bloggers being in the same realm as fashion bloggers. I had no clue. So I learned some good stuff too from seeing that people do different types of. I mean, I know food is big, but how do you blog about food besides saying it's good? Or not good is what I was saying.
I don't know, because I'm not a food blogger, but I feel like if you go to restaurants, you try it out, you say, hey, Moxie's is a good place to, go or whatever. You kind of shout out the restaurant. I mean, it's the same thing of clothes. You try things on and you're like, hey, this is a cute fit for the fall. This is a, good hamburger to eat when you're hungry. I think it's just the same.
Any hamburger is a good hamburger to eat. Well,
so
not really, but
yeah. So I mean, there's a rim of bloggers. You have your lifestyle, you have your fashion, you have your beauty, and I think food kind of falls into lifestyle. So
that's true.
Yeah. Then you have your DIY bloggers who make things and they post about it, how to make little barrettes for your baby girl's hair or something. So
that's true. But I guess I didn't when I think about It Girl, I would not have necessarily put in a food blogger. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
But she had a sense of style, because she styled her
mannequin.
So
yeah, she did, and it was something it was different, but it was something that I feel like an everyday girl would wear. It was a skirt and a basic tee.
Yeah, I think it was a white t-shirt. Yeah.
And I think it was some tennies. I think it was a skirt, some tennies, and a basic.
A hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a picture of a group picture that we took from the event of me and all of my blogger boos looking cute. It should be in there. No? Hold on, y'all. Give us a uno momento. Well, anyways, we'll come back to that. But yeah, that event was a good time. So shout out to Tidbits Houston and Neiman Marcus for actually having us. It was a really nice event. They had some good Prosecco.
They did.
That Prosecco was good. I need to figure out what that was, because I'm going to buy some.
Yeah, it was really good. The drinks were good. And I feel like it's a great place to bump into your blogger friends.
Of course,
we saw a lot of them that we hang out time to time. So shout out to Tidbits, because they really do have really good events. And it's good to kind of mix and mingle and meet new people. So I had a good time.
That was my first Tidbit event too. I don't know.
No, that's your second.
What was the first one?
The Catalyst event.
That was a Tidbit event?
That was a Tidbit
That one
event.
was nice.
That was a Tidbit event.
Oh, that was real nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, never mind, y'all. Shut no, because she be right there. Like, we have, like, literally in Houston, I don't, because some of our viewers, subscribers aren't from Houston, but literally for the most part, you see the same people at the same events, or you're friends with these people, and you guys either go together or meet up. So, you know somebody somewhere if it's, like, a nice event or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yep. So, okay. So, what's going on with you that's new with your brand or with your blog? You went to Fashion Week.
I did. So, I went to Fashion Week, and it was amazing, like always. So, it was like my second time going. And now I'm kind of transitioning my blog a little bit. So, I'm kind of upgrading my website. But other than that, just still kind of preparing myself for fall. And I was so inspired by Fashion Week. So, now it's like kind of getting those ideas and getting ready to kind of push those for fall and show people like what I saw out there.
So when you guys take your pictures out there, do you just like meet up with like random photographers walking down the street, or do you like already have these people pre-selected? Like, oh, when I come, I want to work with you, or like what?
I was lucky that my actual photographer from Houston was in New York.
Oh, that's dope.
And so he went out there and he shoots a lot of bloggers here, but I just kind of schedule him around my schedule, and every single day I had a shoot with him.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope. Because I was like, that has to take a hell of a lot of planning to be, okay, I'm going to be here. Because I see people post and say, okay, well, I'm going to be here at this date.
Yeah.
Who's a photographer, like reach out to me and stuff. So that's actually cool that you actually got to work with somebody. Because I don't like other people taking pictures of me.
You don't?
I don't like that. It makes me feel like awkward, and I can't be like, oh, pose, and I do this.
I think, honestly, I was like that too. I think it just takes time to get used to. Like, my very first shoot, it took forever because I wasn't used to it. And I mean, I modeled when I was a child, but it was years ago. So my first blogger shoot was like 2 years ago, and the first time I was in the camera for like 13 years. So it was like a long time. But you get used to it, and then once you get your pictures back, you could kind of like look at them like, girl, don't put your head up too high, don't do this, because you really kind of can see yourself and you critique yourself and you get comfortable with the camera. So yeah, I mean, it took time to get comfortable, but I only actually worked with like 2 photographers consistently. I've worked with other photographers, but even the first few shots, I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, your photographer knows you. So you still have to kind of warm up and get used to them. But I mean, when you need the shot, you just kind of have to get over it.
That's true.
And you're paying for a small amount of time. So it's just like, either you're going to mess up I'm going to mess up my own pictures by being nervous, or I'm just going to like, have my Tyra Banks face on and do what I need to do.
Yes, Tyra. Yes. Speaking of Tyra, we'll have to get back to her in a minute, but actually we've got to take a message from one of our sponsors. So this episode is sponsored by True Digital. You're online right now, and so are your customers. The question is, how do you actively reach them? Marketing has to be a consistent journey, and we're here to walk with you every step of the way. True Digital Media Consulting can help with website development, online ads, your business reputation, and organic growth on search engines. Give us a call today to discuss a customized strategy for your business at 832-934-4436, or send us an email to info@truedigitalmediaconsulting.com. Mention the Sphere to receive a free 30-minute strategy consultation. Alrighty, shout out to True Digital Media Consulting. They do ads, people, not abs. Don't ads. Okay, because you get it's like a tongue twister.
You got to go to the gym for the abs.
That's true. That is very true. And I haven't seen the gym since I started back working. Girl, look, I took those. I was like hitting it hard. Like for those 2 months I was laid off. Girl, I got a job, and it's sad because we have a gym in our building. So, and it's free. That's hell. I'm so trifling.
It is. You are.
Hella trife.
You got to put time in. Now, I can't really say much because I haven't been in the gym for 3 weeks. But it wasn't my choice. So my doctor told me I had to like lay off. So it wasn't my choice. But now I could go back. So I actually went back last week. But yeah, you got to put it in your schedule.
I'm trying to
make it happen.
I'm trying to be slim thick.
Listen, so am I. You got to eat more, and you got to put some more weights, and you got to do some strength training, and that's how you get, your booty, your thighs, and
I need a buddy because when I had my trainer, I could do it, but now that I cannot motivate myself.
You know what? Like me and my coworker will go. Like there's a 24-hour fitness right in front of our job, so like right after work we'll go straight there. So maybe you need to have like a buddy at work that goes straight to the gym, wherever your gym's at in your building, and like get to it.
I don't like nobody. I didn't say that. That's not true. I'm gonna have to find me a workout buddy. So if anybody,
you gotta do it in your gym or come by like my 24 and you can work out with me.
Okay, nah, Chantal try to kill me, y'all. She looked like she be going hard. Okay, she looked like she put on some Migos and go hard in the paint. She's laughing because she knows it's true. Migos? Travis Scott?
Yes. And yes, they are in my mix. But, sometimes I get a little ratchet with it in my mix. And sometimes I do like to listen to R&B sometimes.
How you work out to that?
Like if I'm doing like heavy weights, it kind of like calms me down.
Like soothing.
Yeah. Sometimes, but like if I'm running or I'm like really getting it, like I need to have like a good like mix going.
But it's funny because when I used to like do like my reps when I used to work out, I would find myself doing it like to the beat of the music.
I do that too.
What are you doing?
Or like if I'm running and then there's like a slow part of the song, I'm like, all right, let me do a cool down real quick because I don't feel like I could just run when it's kind of like they singing in the chorus. Like it just doesn't work. So I'm like,
I'm glad it's not only me.
No,
okay,
it's not
cool,
you, girl. Because I'd be like, sometimes I'd be taking a break in the middle of my step, like, yes, like hitting that beat.
That is crazy. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to say goodbye to our Facebook Live family, actually. So make sure you guys subscribe to our other platforms so that you can get all the rest of this juiciness and fashion that Miss Chantal is going to be releasing us later. So Facebook Live, we ask that you subscribe to our show on all major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Stitcher. Review our show in iTunes with constructive feedback. Share this Facebook Live post and the entire show with your family and friends. And don't forget to donate to our mission to bring enriched and inspiring content each and every week. You can donate at www.thesphere.tv/donate. Alrighty, so up next is the Emmys. Did you get to watch the Emmys?
I didn't get to watch the Emmys, but I watched a little bit of the red carpet. So I
didn't watch any of it. Well, I saw look, Instagram is like the new, TV. So if I want to see like what's going on, what's happening, I just be scrolling.
Yeah,
girl.
I mean, because you get the major parts, the more important parts of it.
That's very true.
On Instagram, so I do that too sometimes. But I actually like the red carpet. Like I like watching E and watching like the stars.
But see, you're a fashion girl, so that's your thing.
Yeah, I've always been like that, like always.
No. I'm trying to think. Like I'm like, nah, I never really. I mean, I would probably watch it for like no.
Yeah, no. I like it. Now I feel like over the years it has gotten a little bit boring.
Yeah, I think it was more glamorous back like in the 90s. Like people pull up in your limousine and everybody's like,
oh, you can't wait. Yeah.
Right. So that I can agree with you on that. And maybe that's why I'm no longer into it anymore.
Yeah.
So that could be what it is. Because like, seeing like Mariah pull up or Whitney Houston or like I'm talking about like way back. And I'd be like, oh. It's like you just look way before like I guess before Instagram.
Yeah. I think
when
too,
you had to wait to see what they was going to pull out in versus you're watching them on Snapchat, putting it on in the car. Yeah. So it makes it, less of a
surprise.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
And I think too, it depends on the award show. Like I feel like, if you watch the MTV Music Awards, it's more like something we probably would wear versus like you watch the Emmys in these gowns. It just depends
or like
on like
the Grammys.
Yeah, so it depends. But I feel like too, it's not as entertaining. Like I didn't watch it all because I was getting bored with the questions they were asking these stars. But like in the past, I would watch like Fashion Police. I'm like, they're gonna recap it anyway, so I'd rather do that. But yeah,
now Joan Rivers used to be hilarious. How much the people are.
I know. Then that's what I used to watch it. Like when it used to be Joan Rivers and her daughter Melissa, and they used to do it together, and it was very funny. And it was like when they did the red carpet, and then they had like Fashion Police, and so.
Now I do like to watch the videos of like I don't know if it's called like the slow motion, like when they do.
Oh,
Like, the
yeah.
360. I think that's cute. I love that.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
cute.
Ooh, me and my friends should do that. Like go somewhere and just be like.
They actually have that at Fashion Week.
Oh, that's dope. Did
So
y'all do it?
I didn't do it this year. I did it last year. So
Oh.
last year they had it was like brought to you by E. And you go in and they're like, okay, well, do this, like do a strut. But you're walking fast. But when you see the video, it's like slow motion. Like it's really cool.
That's cool. I would have loved to have, if I was a celebrity, I would be looking forward to doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do like the slow motion thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, since you're here, we got to talk about some fashion.
Yes.
So,
Ready for it.
who you want to start with? Let's start with Issa, because Issa gave me life with that outfit.
Oh, yes.
And you know, Issa is everybody homegirl, so
my
everybody
best friend in my
always
head.
rooting for Issa.
Yes, she's my best friend in my head. I love that color on her.
The blue?
The blue. I love the color. I love the
that
cut.
looks nice.
It was really, really pretty. She just looks very angelic.
She does. And see, I wasn't expecting the light blue, baby blue, whatever you want to call it, because of course we're getting ready for
It's
fall, so
fall.
I was not expecting that. But I also heard, and you can tell me if this is true, that as far as like the celebrities in fashion go, they're already in the spring as far as like the trends, I guess.
Yes, they are. So a lot of times, you know, you have their stylists would go to New York Fashion Week or Paris or London and then watch the shows and then order whatever they want to wear, like from last season or like this season, and have it prepared for them already. So they're already ahead of the game. So a lot of times when you see stylists, they're already pulling for the Emmys or the MTV Awards or whatever award show.
Yeah, because I saw it and I was like, oh, well, that kind of makes sense of why you'll see like people like with like pops of like long sleeves like in summer, because I'm like, they're always ahead a season. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So I don't question, you know, what they got on no more.
Because if you go to Fashion Week, it's always like spring of 19. It's always a season
ahead, okay.
season ahead.
Got it. Okay, I've never been Fashion Week. I'm going next year. I'm not joking
You
around.
need to go. You
I'm
need to
gonna
go.
have my days off. I'm gonna have my coins. If I
You
got to
need
get on
your coins.
Spirit, I'm going.
No, you don't want to do that, girl.
No.
Because you might not make it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, so the white. I love white.
Oh, I do love white.
Jessica Biel looks good.
She looks really good.
Penelope
Cruz
Cruz.
look good. I do like the feathers on the top. That's really pretty.
I wouldn't wear that, but
Aw, they look cute.
Girl, RuPaul. I'm
RuPaul.
here for RuPaul.
I am
and them
too.
kids look cute too. Them
I
kids
like
from that show on Netflix.
Stranger Things. I do like the fact that RuPaul has like the buttons, the black buttons, and matches glasses. It kind of pops out the suit. It's not like a traditional all white. So I like that, the pop of the black buttons. So he did that.
That RuPaul just so fierce.
He
like,
is.
What kind of soap do he use?
I know.
He always look
What water
flawless.
does he drink?
like. Because I drink alkaline water, so I need to know if it's like that Miracle Spring water from them commercials or what.
I don't know, but he's fabulous.
So
all the
another
way.
one of my favorites was Auntie Tracy.
Yes.
That
yes.
is my auntie. Like, she
Yes.
looks like she's so fun. She's so full of life. And I just love everything about her. And when I saw the picture,
That pink dress.
and I said, that is the most beautifulest parachute I've ever seen.
It
I said
is.
that it looks, I was like, wow, and it looks beautiful, but it reminded me of a parachute.
It's funny because when I saw this, shout out to NECA. That's the first person
girl,
I thought. She's like the only person that I know would probably put this on. But I
Nigga will
think
pull that off.
it's beautiful. Like, and you know what? This picture doesn't even do it justice, because when I was watching her on the red carpet, she was actually lifting it up and showing it at a different angle. So like the bodice is actually like a corset.
Oh.
It is a beautiful dress. Yeah, there's a lot of fabric, but I feel like she
love
pulled it off. And I love the fact that she has like an orange lid. Like her eyeshadow is orange, and then she has a pink lip. Like she kind of did a little color blocking with her makeup. So beautiful. She's actually one of my best dressed for this.
Yeah, I follow her on Instagram.
Me too.
So
She's
I
my
be
best
like,
friend.
Auntie, what are you doing today? And she like she wears little to no makeup.
Yeah,
Love
she's
it.
stunning.
I love how she stays like true to her natural hair. She's not doing like anything crazy
Yeah.
with the hair. I just love everything about
Yeah.
her.
Her sense of style is just amazing. She's true to herself.
That's very true.
You know, she'll.
But how else can you be when Diana Ross is your mother? Like, what else
Exactly.
can you do?
You can't go wrong.
You have to
can't
do
go
every
wrong.
like you gonna slay at all occasions.
Exactly.
She be having on
Exactly.
them little ugly little sneakers,
Yeah.
the little thick, and still be looking cute.
She pulls anything off. off. Like,
Oh, sequins.
sequins.
I love. Now, did you hear somebody ask Chrissy Teigen, was she pregnant?
That's so rude.
I mean, she look a little thick.
She did,
but I mean, she married to a black man, so I
she
mean,
does
she
look a
gotta
little
get
thick, but
meat
she
on
also
the
just
bone.
had a baby.
That's what she said. She said, "Well, I'm not pregnant now, but I was pregnant."
Yeah, she just had a baby. So I think it's a
I
tough.
like Chrissy Teigen.
Me too.
like her.
She's very honest.
I
She's
think
straightforward.
She's me as a wife, so I need to find me a man like John Legend that just sit down and just don't really say much.
Yeah, I think they're a yin to one another. But he plays around with her too. So I follow her on Instagram, and she was wearing. They went to Thailand for vacation, and she was wearing some head wraps, and he made a song to it, and it was like, "Oh, headband up the day." Headband. Like, they're really cute together, and I'm just I like that they support each other.
Very well.
They do.
And speaking of support, this portion of the show is sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and the overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel that they are a part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable. Dr. Baptiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Be sure to make your appointment today with Dr. Asandra Baptiste at Elite Dental Wellness by calling 713-789-8680. Alrighty, but yeah, I like them because I heard people say that they don't really care for her, but I like her.
I like her. I think people don't care for her because the fact that she's honest. Not a lot of people.
She is gonna tell it like it is
honest like that, and I respect her for that. She doesn't care. She'll have a Twitter rant or IG rant, and she says it like it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like there should be more people in America like that.
Shout out to Chrissy Teigen.
Shout out to Chrissy. She's another one of my best friends in my head.
I don't know if she made it to best friends yet, but I'm like, go on, girl.
No, I like her because I feel like she's that friend who will say what you're
thinking. But like, girl, please. So she's like me? I said I was like her, so I gotta find me a little John Legend.
You need a little John Legend.
Okay.
Maybe a tall John Legend because you little.
Yeah, because she's already taller than him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pop in a man. So Trevor Noah. I didn't like him until I'm not gonna say I didn't like him, but I didn't think he was that attractive until I saw his Emmy outfit, and now he's my new boyfriend.
And
then he got the whole accent thing going. Oh yeah.
So he I saw him in New York.
When?
It was a brief second because it was raining, but it was at the Essence Fest. I don't really know too much about him, really. But from what I've seen, he's very eclectic.
I like Trevor Noah. And then he has the whole,
That's the one that sing the song, right? He got a little song.
No, Trevor Noah hosts the talk show.
Let me see.
Trevor Noah. You know who that is.
Trevor Noah. I'm thinking of the other little Trevor that
Who are you talking about? I'm talking about.
I think his name is Trevor Jackson.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He used to be on Disney, and now he sings R&B.
Oh, the dude that was in the movie, the Superfly remake.
Oh no, girl, I didn't see that.
So, anyways,
but I know he was in Disney movie.
And then was he in not Insecure, but that show Grownish or something?
Was he Grownish?
I think with Yara Shahidi.
Yeah, I don't know. Girl.
Anyway, anyways, this is Trevor.
Oh, I like him.
This is Trevor Noah.
He's very handsome,
and I want him to be my boyfriend.
He's very handsome. He's from South Africa, I believe, right?
And I think he's biracial, but I don't know. But baby, that suit. Yes. Let a man pull up on me in that suit. We about to get married on the spot.
Honestly, to me, sometimes someone that is in regular clothes could not be, they might not be as attractive, but when they put on a suit or some kind of uniform, it's hey,
it looks
Trevor?
Nice. What is it? What's the lapel? I don't know if that's suede or
it looks
velvet,
like velvet
or what.
And it's a dark bluish gray. So I like that. It's not like a traditional black. I like how it's a dark bluish.
He got a nice
gray,
haircut,
midnight blue.
nice lineup.
Yeah.
He done washed his face.
He squinted his eyes like he was ready for the camera. Like
I need all of that.
yeah.
If there's
I don't really even like deal with like light skin, but I can.
girl
I
put
can
look
deal with,
anyway.
I can deal with a little caramel Trevor. He's cute.
Child, he can be Trevor Noah if you're watching. Hi. So let me see who else. Okay, so this is another one, and you have to tell me how you feel because I don't really know if I was really feeling this. Speaking of grownish and Yara Shahidi,
her
her dress was giving me Dream Girl vibes.
I have to see her. I
Like-
don't remember her. I don't remember.
And this is kind of good because then it'll get like your first reaction. She had like a pink with like a flower. It was just a whole lot, and I was
Yeah.
just like, I think she can put on anything and like execute it wonderfully. But I
Right.
was just like, I don't know. I'm getting Diana Ross, Dream Girl.
I
Beyonce
actually like it on
movie.
her. I think it's very.
Maybe it's fun. 'Cause
I
she's
think it's
young.
fun and it's age appropriate for her. I do. I
All
think
of
she's
that
kind of.
ruching and that little flower.
I think it's cute. It reminds me of like a '90s prom dress.
Girl,
to
it
me.
looked like a bouquet exploded.
I
And they was like,
actually
just leave it there. Just leave it. We got
don't mess
5
it
minutes
up,
to
yeah.
the red carpet. Just leave it there.
I like it. I like it on her.
I
I
wouldn't
think
wear that.
I think she pulled it off. I don't think anyone
Okay, that's
older
true.
could actually do it. I think with her age and her body stature, I think she pulled it off.
Okay. The fashion Turner has spoken. But if you give me that dress, I'm going to find some sisters. I'm cutting that front off.
Okay.
I'm cutting it off.
I mean, it's a little bit much, but I feel like because she's like a little bit out there with her style, I think it fit her.
It
you
looks
know?
good. I loved everything, but I was just like, I can't put that on.
Yeah, I think it takes a special type of person to do that.
I cannot. Okay.
Zendaya can probably pull that off too.
Zendaya too. Okay, yeah, because they're around like the same age with the whole
Yeah.
like youthful type of feel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Let
You
her
could-
pass. Let her
I
pass.
was just like, there's a lot going on. Right in that little.
It
Like,
is.
it's like somebody trying to like, you know how like the ruching is made for like you're trying to hide. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, she got a troubled stomach area. You know, I was just like, it's a whole lot of, you know.
But I think too is because it's like the flowers and the petals coming out. I mean, I can see how it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like it fits her. It fits
Okay,
her.
so then her co-star on Blackish, I liked his suit too, and I don't even
Okay.
know this guy's name. Well, I guess he's a kid; he's not a grown up. But it was a nice blue, like royal blue color. It wasn't navy; it was like a more brighter blue. Thought that was really nice,
Okay.
and I was like, "Oh, he reminds me of my brother."
Oh,
And
that's
isn't that nice?
cute.
Going to prom.
That
Ain't
is-
that nice.
It's cute. He does match the backdrop though.
Is
But
that like a no-no or what?
sometimes I wouldn't say it's a no-no because you don't know until you get there.
Oh,
They change it all the
okay.
time. But he's cute. He's cute. It's giving me like,
But is his blazer a little too big, or is that how they made it?
I think that's how they made it. I don't think
Or
it's
maybe
too
the
big.
pants
I
too
think,
skinny.
I think his pants are
Too skinny.
small.
Too
So
skinny.
and then his blazer is actually fitting him right. So it looks like he's wearing his big brother jacket and then his little brother pants.
Oh man,
I don't really like this. I think he's cute. No,
I was like, oh,
he's cute. It's cute. It's a pretty color. I just don't like the. I don't like the fit. I don't like how
Okay.
the blazer's just too big, and then I don't know. And then I feel like too much of his ankles is showing.
and then his bow tie is like geometric shaped. I don't know.
It's unique. I would give him points for that, but I don't know. I'm not sold. It's
Okay.
something about it is just
Okay, so I got my one with Yara Shahidi and the and the
Okay,
flower
and you
explosion.
got me with
and
little
you
boy.
got- I don't know what his name
I don't know
is.
his name either.
I gotta do better. But okay, so next, so one of my favorite looks
Okay.
was Padma. I cannot pronounce her last name, but she was
neither.
on like
She's on
different shows.
Top Chef. She's
the
the host of Top Chef.
And she actually had a line, a makeup collection come out with MAC that I actually thought was beautiful, and I didn't get my hands on anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad about that, but she had on this beautiful red dress,
Mm.
like looking like a seductress. I was like, I would wear that now. Put me in that, honey.
Ooh,
Girl.
beautiful. I would wear that all day.
She's giving me like
every
J-Lo
day.
vibes.
She
That's
is
something
with
that
the
J-Lo will wear.
with the leg. I love everything about this. I love how it's like that sweetheart neckline. I like how it's like one sleeve. The bodice, how it's like ruched in, like it's beautiful, and then it just complements her skin color.
Yes.
It's that, yeah, she's up there with like best dress.
She's one of my top picks. I
Yeah.
love that. I was like, girl, they might have to cut like
I was
5
just-
inches off the bottom, but I would wear that.
You know what? I was just thinking in my head, if they could just cut it and make it into like right above the knee, I would wear that.
Oh, you
as,
think
like,
so too? Even with the split?
It would have to be a little bit more fitted,
Oh,
obviously.
okay.
But in this, that might be too much leg if it's that short. But yeah, I would wear that as like a mini dress. Like, that's beautiful.
That's that. I was like, oh, I said I like that. That like, I was like, ooh, where can I
she
buy
got
that?
leg
At?
out and everything, and I like her makeup too. I like how she did it. Her
Very
eyes was
muted.
yeah, it's
A
really
little
pretty.
bit. I can see like a little bit of a smoky eye.
Yeah,
But everything else, like let the dress like say everything.
everything. She did that.
Okay, then we have Miss Sandy Newton with this pink. That's what I was saying. Like I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting a lot of color because of the fall, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
Her dress was longer. Now, even though I didn't agree with what she said when she accepted her award, she was like, "Oh, I don't believe in God, but I guess I'll thank her today." I was like, "Sandy Newton."
Oh,
Ma'am.
No, she should.
And then she had like a long train. There we go. She has like a long. I like that. I would wear that. This
I
is
like
giving me
that.
bridesmaids vibes.
I like.
She's the maid of honor
yes.
at the wedding, but I like it.
I like it. I just feel like the shawl it's too long. I feel like if she the whole the turtleneck thing that's coming
She's
down.
looking like a scarf around. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I think it's if it was a little shorter, because I feel like if someone step on it, they're gonna choke her.
Well, she got people. Well, she got people for that.
But I do like the color. Yeah, there was a lot of pink.
I love something
During
about
the,
that bubblegum pink, like baby doll pink. I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm not a pink person, but that particular hue of pink, I love it.
Yeah, it's cute. I do like that. And I like the cape feel. I like how it is one shoulder and then it's around the neck and then it's kind of like a cape style. I do like the design of the dress. I just feel like if they would just cut maybe like 2 inches off the train part.
So you don't want it dragging on the ground.
No.
You want like to
it
flow.
could drag a little bit, but look how much space that is. Like, I feel like if someone step on it,
Or maybe it was like intended for like somebody taller, maybe.
maybe. I feel like they should just trim a little bit of that off. But other than that, it's a beautiful dress.
I like that
It's a
one.
beautiful
I would wear
dress.
that one too. Another one was, I don't know this girl's name either. Y'all, look. I picked what I liked. Now I do know what she's on. She's on Modern Family. She's one of the daughters from Modern Family.
Okay.
And it resonated with me because she's very short and petite, and I was like, so this is something that I would wear black off the shoulder because I'm a black
that is
girl.
cute.
Girl, I could wear black every day of the year.
So did she wear this? Was this to the Emmys or this was like the Emmys after party? Because I feel like for the Emmys, it might be too.
Well, they had her listed as, when I was like doing my research, this outfit came up. But I like that.
I do. I like the how the peekaboo sleeves, how you can see a little bit of her inner arm. It's very sexy,
Yeah,
but she's
I'm
not
into
showing
that.
too much.
Yes,
you
I
know.
like the way the whole bustier thing, like
Yeah.
corset, we've seen that trend a lot. I like that, girl.
I do. I like that.
Swoosh. I like the décolleté because I don't have any hair, so I love to like play up my décolleté, put like some highlighter and get it popping. I love all of that.
I think that is a cute dress, especially for a petite person. Because
She's so
I don't think
tiny.
I can't wear that. Like
She's tiny like me.
Yeah, my butt would be showing. But I think it's really cute. And those shoes are fabulous. I like those shoes.
Yeah, just give me that whole thing. Red lip, all
Yeah.
that. Just
She styled her hair, make it really cute. Like, it's a simple ponytail. She made the dress shine. She had a red lip. Like, she did that. I like
and
that.
actually, I'm looking for a dress that type. Well, I don't know if it's like that because, of course, that's formal, but like a mini dress, off the shoulder, long sleeve. And so when I saw that, I was like, this is what
a
I need.
dress.
I was like, but girl, I probably can't afford that. But
Better go to Rent the Runway, child. I'm trying to find you
I ain't trying. I'm just trying to go to the club. I ain't trying to go on.
Oh, you trying to go? Oh, I thought it was like for events.
But I'm saying like that was like the idea that I had in my head. So to see her kind of have it, but more like turned up, I
Yeah.
was like, okay, it's possible that I maybe can find what I'm.
Yeah,
looking
you
for.
can rent it off Rent the Runway. And you just pay like whatever the fee is, wear it that night, and then take it back. You never heard of Rent the Runway?
What if I want to keep it?
Oh, God, it might be too hot, child.
No,
You better find a sister, something that a dupe for it.
Girl,
Something
I be
very,
looking like
you never know.
I'm always Googling stuff. I ain't ashamed.
Girl.
I mean, I'm gonna have on some nice shoes, a nice bag, but I'm not paying a whole lot. Cause I mean,
Oh,
I
no.
spent so much money on makeup before I came here. Girl, I went to Ulta and spent $37. What did I buy? I don't even know. Well, no, I do, but still.
Yeah. But honestly, I feel like stuff like that is just like you're only gonna wear it once.
Exactly.
And then it's just collecting dust in your closet.
Exactly. But see,
So it's
then,
true.
but also with Rip the Runway, I don't know. I've never done it before, but my body is so funky. Like, I'm busty. I have a really small waist.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of thigh. Like, so, I mean, I'm short. So, like,
So I haven't done it personally, but I've had friends who've done it. And I think, don't quote me, I think they could send you like 2 sizes. So if you're in between or you're unsure, you can try on 2 sizes and send it back. Because I had a friend who did that. Now, I don't know if she just ordered 2 sizes and paid for it because she didn't know. But I think you can. But yeah,
alrighty, well, actually, we have to give a shout out to the home team. So this portion of the show is sponsored by The Sphere. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you have a need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Sphere. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue coupled with your strategic ad is surely to hit the mark every time. Give us a call today at area code 832-772-7789 or send us an email over to advertise@thesphere.tv. Alrighty, let me see if I had anything else. I think that was it as far as. Oh nope, I got one more.
okay.
Sterling K. Brown and his wife.
Listen, they're a couple.
Put that
goals.
picture up.
They are a couple
Relationship.
goals all day, every day. Like that's.
If my husband, my boyfriend, don't look at me, my boo, my baby. If you don't look at me like that, we're breaking up.
Yeah, he's all about his wife. Like, and it's just like the fact that this is the time where he's shining and his show's being honored, you know, and he took the moment to fix her dress and make sure she looks good in front of the camera.
Right.
It's stuff like that. It's like
Selflessness.
it's everything.
He looks
Everything.
good.
She looks beautiful.
Classic tuxedo. She looks good. She is giving me like, I don't know, Miss America vibes.
Yeah. Honestly, I was about to say that could be like a bridesmaid's dress too. It might be too
Well, she
long.
has this large something or other on the side.
It's like a flower.
He bring over these exploding flowers.
I'm telling you, it's
But I love that it shows off her figure, but
Yeah.
not too much. It looks very age appropriate.
it does. It's
Love the
simple.
hair.
It's simple, and that's why I like it because it is simple, but it shows her body. But then she kind of like thought outside the box with her hair, and then the fact that huge flower is there, she just kind of like it was a good balance with her hair, her makeup, the dress. She didn't
has
do
her
too
pearls
much.
on.
Yeah, the accessories was just right.
And
it
he's
was-
like, girl.
he's checking that
Girl,
bootay.
wait till we get
home.
Girl. She like, girl.
Like, listen, dang, my wife is fine. Like, I feel like that's what he's thinking right now.
And I actually watched their little Black Love episode thing, and I was like, oh, and so she's talking about how she would diss him and like played him to the left. I was just like, okay, so I dissed my husband because you know that they say that you've already met your soulmate by the time you're 25.
Well, I don't know where he's
I saw
at,
that on a
girl.
meme, and you know, if you follow me on Instagram, memes are life. I have a meme for
Yes.
every occasion. Follow me at Naturally Kimmy on Instagram. But yeah, so they say by 25 you've already met your soulmate. So they got it. So either you done already dissed them or he your friend.
Is he
that's
coming
been-
back? Maybe
so
we
that's
just
my thing, 'cause
maybe he left and he coming back. Sometimes I feel like it's always a season and a reason for people to come
But
in your
see,
life.
I don't go backwards. So if you come back, I'm gonna be like, no,
But maybe you
man.
met him at a coffee shop and you didn't really talk to him really, and then he came back.
That's
like maybe you
true.
didn't have like relations with him.
That's true.
So that's where I'm hoping because I don't really go
So
backwards
meet,
either.
like you mean meet in like the simplest form.
Yeah.
Like maybe a past coworker. Maybe
Yeah.
like
maybe you're in the same environment. You didn't even actually met, but you saw each other, and the next thing you know.
okay.
Who said that though?
A meme. I done told.
See, I don't know
they
about how
said it.
credible are
They
memes.
said it, and Terry agreed. She said, they said it.
Well, I don't know. I hope mine's come back because I don't. Because listen, people I've dealt with, I don't know. I don't want them
Well,
to come
if
back.
you know me for me, then I probably dissed him, and he probably on
you
my block
did.
list right now with the other 500 other folks on the block list.
You
So,
blinked at her wrong, and she was like, "Block."
so if my soulmate is watching and you're on the block list, I apologize. Just call me from another number.
Yeah.
So we can get
Wait
you
a few more
unblocked.
months, maybe a few more years or something.
Yeah, that's why I ain't got that much time left.
You ain't got much time left. Where you going?
Somewhere. I need somewhere.
Girl, people be focusing on time, girl.
Well, I mean, not really. The older I get, the more the less I'm like into. Oh, it has to be like right now, because I see
I think
people
so,
that's
too.
with that right now spirit that it's not going well.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people rush and you feel like, oh, I'm at this age, I'm getting close to this age, I need to have this. But I feel like if you just relax, things will come. When you try to control something, it's always you meet a hot mess, the wrong people. You just got to let it flow.
So speaking of a hot mess, I actually saw some of the Misses USA Today had the misses of the Emmys. I really didn't see anything that I thought was a miss.
Okay.
Now I saw some things that I thought that I wouldn't wear, but I mean I don't think that they should have been labeled like misses. But they didn't have a lot, so it seemed like everybody was like coming with like fire outfits. Like I don't know who their like stylists are or what. So would you ever want to be like a red carpet like celebrity stylist?
I would love to do that.
But like, wouldn't you be nervous? What if you like, okay, prime example is like, I don't know, like Nicki Minaj. It's a lot of stuff that she wear and I'd be like, what the hell she got on?
But I think at the same time, as a stylist, you have to dress for your client. You know, it's not something that you're going to dress for yourself. You're dressing for someone else. So I think, you know, it just all depends on who your client is. She's outside the box. So
Now,
you're
see,
gonna
I
put
don't
in
like
stuff.
that. Why she got that tuxedo jacket?
I don't
flipped up
like that
Like
either.
she going to the like she got off of work and about to change her flat tire real
Yeah,
quick.
I don't really like that either.
Go ahead, Mike K. Sterling. Now, I don't know what he got on.
The pants, I didn't like the pants.
I like that slick back. You know,
I
I'm a
do.
slick back queen.
I do like that, and I love that color red. Even though it doesn't look good on me, but it looks beautiful
Oh, yeah,
on
that's a
her.
bright red. I don't know who that
I don't know.
Because a lot of TV shows that I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
And I know Love and Hip Hop is not getting nominated
No,
for no
boo.
Emmys.
Mm-mm.
So I really don't really know about anything that's
Yeah.
on the show. But yeah, so I really didn't see anything that I was like, oh my God, no, it was terrible. So yeah, but I think I would be hella nervous. 'Cause my ultimate goal, I would love to be like a red carpet like makeup artist because it's
Yeah.
very like minimal and very, I wouldn't say easy, but it's not like the crazy Instagram makeup.
Yeah.
So I would love to do that and just like send somebody out like into the paparazzi or whatever with like my face on that I
Yeah.
do. So I would love that. But I think styling would probably be way more like
I love
nerve-wracking.
that. And honestly, like being a blogger, it's always been an adjustment for me because I like being behind the camera. Like I like having that vision and giving it to someone else. So putting myself in front has been an adjustment, but I would love to do that. Like, cause I style in my head all the time. I style people in my head all the time.
Okay,
Sometimes
so
I'm
you need to
like,
come style me. So the next time I go shopping, we're gonna have to coordinate because I want to try to get out of my box of black, you know, navy blue, white, like the neutrals, and I actually want to get something.
Okay, I'll style you. You can beat my face. We'll do an even exchange.
Bartering system. That's what us bloggers do. We get together, we
Collaborate.
have drinks, we collaborate. Yeah, we take pictures
Yeah,
of everything.
of everything.
So that's just what we do. Okay, cool. I'm excited because I think I'm trying my best. So now when I go shopping, I try to buy stuff that I wouldn't normally buy.
I think that's the best way to do it. Just start off with like a shirt, something that you probably never would wear, and then style it with a pair of pants that you would normally wear, and then go from there.
Cause like I don't know if you remember, but I took a picture on Instagram. I had this pink top. It was like satin, silk, whatever. It was like a wrap shirt. Had like a peplum,
Yeah.
and I would have never worn that. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, we love the pink on you." I had anxiety the whole
Really?
time. I was just like, I don't know.
You have to force yourself. I used to be queen of black. Everything in my closet was black, and I remember like going into like my senior year of high school, my mom was like, if you buy one more black thing, I'm gonna burn it. You gotta buy a different color. And that forced me to wear a different color. So, I mean, I still do like my black, but now I look at my closet, my black section is very slim versus anything else. But you gotta push yourself sometimes.
Neutrals, black, white, nude, navy blue.
There's nothing wrong with having those staples, but I feel like you have a pretty skin tone. Like hot pink will look really pretty. All those pink dresses you saw, that's cute.
Because that's what my alter ego was. Yeah, it was the pink one. See the little.
Oh, the
and I was
satin. That's
just
pretty.
Like, girl, I had anxiety.
Why? You were
I don't know. It's
dramatic.
just like
That's cute.
I don't know. Like how should I do my makeup? Like how? And I mean, of course, 'cause I mean, most makeup artists we always have on black, and we just prefer to put the color on our face. So I was just like, oh my god, I don't know. Da da da. So like, I mean, like neutrals is my thing.
That's pretty. I like that a lot.
More black, but you know, I just
Yeah.
I can't help myself. It's like, ooh, it's in black. I'm gonna get it.
But
I mean,
you
but
can never
everything
go
looks
wrong.
better in black.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with black, but I feel like you should just step out of your circle. Maybe even try like a gray.
I like gray too.
But okay, maybe
Dark gray.
or like a dark red or a dark color. Like that's how I started
I
off.
have
Was wearing
red shoes.
a dark color.
Okay, I would love to get like a pair of like red trousers. Like
I wore
long,
some.
wide
I wore
leg.
some in New York, but they weren't.
I saw that with the cheetah top. That
Yeah.
was cute. I like
See?
that.
And that's color. And then you can still have like your black and your white, your basic on the top. But I did a print. So you gotta see some color, girl. Especially like around the fall time, you have like those oranges, like that rich kind of like orangey
Like
brown
burnt, like
colors.
terracotta
Yeah.
But see, I'll just put that on my face and put on black. Like you can
Switch it up. Do neutral on your face and pop with some color.
I'm gonna try. I say this every time we have I'm gonna try. Like, girl,
That pink top is cute.
I got
think
on
you
black
should
and
try.
white right now, and I put a pop of yellow sandals. There you go, pop.
Girl, you no
Doesn't count.
No.
Oh dang. Okay.
No.
Well, y'all heard what the fashion turner says. She know what she doing. So
I'm a helper, y'all. Next time y'all see her, she's gonna have a pop of color on.
yes, and it's not gonna be on my face. Yeah, I'm excited. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of All Things Beauty. Shout out to my super bomb special guest, Miss Chantal.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
I know we always have so
I
much
know, we
fun,
do, we
and
do,
we
we
didn't
do.
drink this time. Yay!
I know we did
We're
it sober.
doing good.
Listen, it's a step up.
We're
did
changing
good.
our life.
We
you know,
are.
for the better.
We are.
Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll be here the same time next week. Well, I don't know if Chantal will be here. Maybe she'll come back. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll have to see. But thanks you guys for watching, and have a good evening, night, day, whenever time that you guys are watching this, and thanks for tuning in.
Bye, y'all.